Papers, please. A dystopian document thriller, otherwise known as Slav Country Job Simulator. You start game with great news. You have won lottery. Пиздец, life is good. You have been guaranteed a drop at border checkpoint. Can life get any better, you ask? And they tell you get apartment as well. So you move out of babushka's basement into... Опа! So after getting settled with a nice long night of drinking vodka, you arrive at work in East Grestin, yes, East Grestin, Arstoshka. Your objective in game is very simple. You hit next, wait for person to show up, take passport and step accordingly. And remember, your services to the glorious nation of Arstoshka are highly appreciated. Hello. Oh, you want access to country? And I want caviar for breakfast. Get the fuck out of here. Next, блять!
Ну, чеки-брики в дамке.
At the end of every day, you get a chance to relax and have a couple of blins with your wife, son, mother-in-law and uncle. Pay for food and rent and heat if you want. Fold open your free copy of The Truth of Arstoshka, блять. And crawl back into your booth. Rinse, repeat, stamp, deny. Because these western spies have no business in my country. Boom. You see, another citation of good work for me. So, Alicia and Hazia... Wait, hold on. If you want good time... Опа! Okay! You may go. Now, where you go away, блять? Hey, дебил! What you doing? Oh, it is comrade Sergey. Looks like he's just popping over the wall to get some milk. He really has too many cats, man. I mean, who has 5 cats at home, блять? Well, look, he's throwing the welcome package. Life is good. Apartment is nice. Wait, where is everyone? The second day you come home to the cold wife and the cold son, the cold mother-in-law, the cold uncle, and, блять, at least the vodka is cold as well. You drink the vodka and go to sleep. The next day you are greeted by some friendly people in nice uniform. Your cold family is being sent back to the countryside so you can have some nice well-deserved alone time after a long day of work. They even give you vacation in a private hotel. You kick off your boots and think life is good. Wait, what is this? Ending number 1 of 20! Mom always said I would be top of my class, but top number 1 of Arstoshka I would have never dreamed. Well, this has been Papers, Please, a game 4 years old, because that's all I can afford. Ай, блять! You fucking козел, who makes a shit intro like that? I mean, welcome to Yugoslavia! Round 3 price, completely free! So check it out, you are this guy, walking in forest, minding your own fucking business. You wake up in land of the living, you fucking debil, and get kicked for no reason, that's about it. This game, if I can call it a game, a short independent interactive movie, more like a pile of shit with leaves on it, is in English and Polish, what do you imagine? Now isn't that a great fucking change for a while? Since I am Slav superstar, I go for Polish, and we read Если твое урзантынине уродшами агрев 30 plus. Yes, as punishment of your incompetence, you get spawned as the least Slav looking person alive. Really? Are you struggling with pulling out a knife? What the fuck are you? How the blin have you survived this far in your life? Well, that explains that. The end. So the game consists of what I can almost call a storyline, most of which is controlled by quick time events. But there are a lot of choices to make, like for example, let's say you are not born as Comrade Butterfingers here. Let's say you have actually handled a knife in your life before. Even if you have made Butterbro just once, you have the necessary skills, trust me. Блять, someone is dying tonight. minutes later. So the game is essentially played just like a VHS tape. You rewind, fast forward, pause, and sometimes you get quick time events. Sometimes there are two choices to make. To jest somouszczek pierwsza zaczyja. Nie połowa naroża. Yes, so you choose one or the other. You see, nie jestem fanem tej deski. Which means go left. Once you do go left, you have a new world opening up to you. The two options are usually action or sneaky breeki. Sometimes it is good to try both. На, блять! Моя камера музик здесь ду. Здесь тем места по высоте. Покажи святу сотусе. As I was saying, you arrive at the metro station in the forest that everyone has already been through, and then you realize that you have missed your train. The opportunity has passed. Ой, блять. Man, fuck this game designer. This audio mapping is horrible. Окно. Let's see. Окно покрути будем. Okay, that means no. Okay, let's all calm down. Try not to get too excited with the progress. Aha! A picture machine! I'm sure this will be highly useful. Well, at least you remember to put a safety on, Mr. Gangster. Why would you do practice shots in middle of forest? I do believe there are people chasing you. Or maybe this is a different timeline. Блять, corporate taxes are more easier to follow than this shit. Ah, you shit, надо found you. It's пиздец. Блять, this gun does less damage than a pea shooter upwind. Man, who switched it over to beginner difficulty? This AI is horrible. Stalker all over again. Опа! Progress! Then the war begins and you steal a spade. And then do some sneaky breeki, go through bushes and ride from here. Throw gun like little girl. No! What is this 2005? Who the блин investigate rock just in front of him? Who the блин is that? Well, yes, that is exactly the place you should stash your knife for safekeeping. What the блять? It was shown that during the process of climbing the roof, the NPCs have learned the crucial art of aiming. And you never rewind VHS at double speed, come on. Okay, he's done, good, good. Man, the ragdoll physics in this game are great. I would even say it feels real. We arrive in Rubble Station in search of more bullets to kill the same NPCs all over again. You see a hole looking like Tetris. And you find more bullets for your moist nugget. Okay, come on, we need more than just one. We can't just throw the weapon at people. Not since last time. Not since the incident. You are confronted with 3 bullets, very conspicuous. It seems as if someone knew you were coming and placed them here just for you, spaced apart.
Boris sober.
Did you just see Boris sober?
How did you know?
Oh, the game was over! Well, this has been a trip indeed. Trip to the world of free games. So if it fit into my budget, it will fit into yours as well. Oh, a knife. Ай, блять, ёпты, сука! Mama! Mama, send help! Welcome to Devil Daggers. Disturbing as fuck, but блин, is it good. A cross between the new Doom and the old one. You take control of character that has a hand. This hand shoots daggers. Makes sense? Okay, moving on. It is an FPS where you have literally just one life and one health. It does not come with instructions, but I tell you, you do not need any. Push and hold for daggers and click for more daggers. Run around, try not to die, and the longer you survive, the higher your score. Do not worry about falling off the edge because, come on, where you gonna go? You're already in hell. Shooting down and picking up the red crystals will give you more power, but not more health. So this means if one skull tries to touch you, you are dead. So pause your time, feel happy about it, and go on with whatever you were doing. It is the perfect game for blowing off steam, and it's cheap. So it's perfect for some budget gaming. So try it out, see if you can last 1 minute before getting ripped by the ram skulls. But I say this shit is addictive. The more you play, the better it gets. Check it out if you like and see if you can beat my high score of literally 90.2 seconds. Well, I hope you enjoyed this compilation of weird shit. Share it with your friends and babushka. Check out my Gopnik gaming channel for more uncut and unedited videos. Right now there is a Witcher 3 playthrough going on and some Stalker coming up. Thank you for watching, my friends. Stay cheeky breeky, and I will see you next time.